I said, I did it. I knew I was going to get caught.
Yeah.
Yes. I have a question.
Yes.
Do you know her best friend?
She hasn't been read her rights yet, but she's already confessing. Does a confession like that even hold up in court?
On July 21st, 2025, officers were dispatched to a Walmart after internal loss prevention flagged a pattern that didn't add up. What initially looked like routine refunds quickly revealed something more deliberate. Investigators allege a store employee exploited the refund system, processing 6 fraudulent transactions that totaled more than $4,000.
Give me 1 second. Was it a lady?
I'm guessing it's someone that had a vest or something else.
Go over there for me. Go over there, real quick. They had a who?
Someone that had a Walmart vest or something else. They didn't give us too much detail.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Call my car real quick.
They might be in the office.
They're in the back. I can walk you back to the car. I'm sorry. I got to bring you back here. You want me to bring you back there? Okay.
That's a different spot. I tell my other partner. How's it going?
How you doing?
Good. What's going on?
All right. So, we're doing an internal investigation.
Okay.
Theft from the register and some refund fraud.
Okay.
Okay. And could you close that for me, please? We got 6 incidents.
All right.
And we'll work with. I got everything laid out. First, second incident. Some shots, all that stuff. For instance, this is my statement.
I'm guessing you guys got video and everything. Right?
Oh, yeah. Now, y'all do upload or you do burn the DVD?
Either way, it's easier probably through the evidence.
Yeah, if you send me a link. Yeah, send me an Exxon link and I can do it. But this.
Because I'm not, there's another officer coming. He's going to take primary on it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, you wanted to see it? You wanted to see it?
I don't know if he wants to see it.
Okay.
So obviously, prior to all this, what's your plans?
We are prosecuting, and it's over 1,000.
Okay. What they have is taken from the register and fraudulent refunds.
So cash from till, fraudulent refund, doing a refund, but not a customer there, they're taking the cash out to register for the refund on top. So all the money came from the till.
Gotcha.
All right, so broken down, give you a narrative on what took place. That's just one of my statements, but I got each incident broken down to what it was and all.
And reserve beans on video?
Yeah, well, what's it you want to see? Yeah, go on.
Do you have radio on you?
Yes. I have a question.
Yes.
Do you know her best friend?
I
did it. I already talked to him. I did it.
Issue 1, Miranda. Miranda only kicks in during custodial interrogation by police, not a private loss prevention interview. So anything she told store investigators before any officer even walks in isn't governed by Miranda at all. Once police take over and she isn't free to leave, that changes, and here they read her rights before asking a single question. Issue 2, voluntary statements. Blurting out a number unprompted without being asked is treated as a spontaneous statement, not a compelled one. Courts routinely admit those Miranda or not because nothing about them came from police questioning. Issue 3, the personal questions. Birthplace and religion aren't a rights violation here. They're standard booking intake often used to flag identification or custody accommodation needs.
You mind if I get your ID?
Sure.
You still live,
Yes, sir. That's current.
you ever been in trouble before or anything?
Yeah, when I was like 17, 18.
Okay. Something stupid?
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, the police here now. Can you hear me? I said the police is here. Taking a statement. I'm trying to go to bed, so.
Brianna, I'm just going to ask you simple questions to make his life a lot easier and your life a lot easier. Where were you born?
I'm sorry, hold on.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Where were you born?
Here?
Delray?
No, boys.
Point.
So,
That's a bullet, you're not scared.
And what religion are you?
Christian?
Christian. And you are 5'2"? 5'3"?
Yeah.
And how much you weigh?
It's not easy. They say like it's so easy. It's not something.
Just because obviously we're all in here and stuff like that. I'm gonna just read you your Miranda rights, alright?
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I'm not the one doing the investigation or anything like that. I'm just here to back him up. Alright, these are your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. You understand this?
Yes, sir.
So what happened? You got away with it once and type thing?
Honestly, I knew I was going to get caught. I mean, let me get this.
Yeah.
I said, I told them all stuff is hard at home.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
What's going on with home life?
Excuse me. Thank you. I'm sorry, excuse me.
It's alright. Just nerve-wracking.
I'm not tired of that. I said, I did it. I knew I was going to get caught.
Yeah.
Like I said, when stuff hits you, and, you know, you got no other choice, you do something stupid.
Yeah.
So, I did it.
Got ID number?
Issue 4, the sentence. Felony grand theft, 18 months probation, community service, and full restitution. For a first-time nonviolent property offense, that's a fairly standard resolution. Not unusually light, not unusually harsh. Score check. Officer's rights read in full, cuffing handled privately out of respect, a reasonable request granted professional. Subject cooperative throughout, no resistance, but self-incriminating before she ever had to be. Lesson talking to a private investigator is not the same as talking to police. Neither one requires you to fill every silence. If you're a suspect, the safest 4 words are never "I did it." They're "I want a lawyer." Real Bodycam, real law. Subscribe for the next case.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, we're aware of what's happening.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there.
I got it. Oh, shit.
So you're aware that you're going to be placed under arrest and brought with us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Out of respect, I'll wait till we get outside to put you in handcuffs and alert everybody here. All right?
Always very respectful for us.
Yeah.
So I'll wait to put you out in handcuffs out there.
Okay.
All right?
Is there any way we go through a back door or?
Is this the back door?